Good morning and good morning to the viewers. As delegates come in for the 5th National ANC Policy Conference, it has been said that it will be a full 6 days of tossing around ideas, debating and civil behavior under this very roof. But with me, we do know there has been a lot of talk going through to the policy conference. In regards to the veterans, we do know there's a council, we do know there's the MKMVAs, and a number of people who have come out in their own voices, individual voices, stating their concerns going into the current policies and the conferences that have happened before. But with me, I have two members of MKMVA who are just going to tell us what they will be bringing with their experience to the table in the next 6 days. Thank you so much for joining us. So we do know that there has been a lot of talk about MKMVA. What would you like to clear out before we go into the 6 day?
I think from the MKMVA, there's nothing noise. There's only one structure that's recognized by the NEC of the ANC, that is the MKMVA. So as we're coming to the policy conference, we came here just to support the issue of the land and the issue of the radical economic transformation. That is what we are concentrating in today in this policy conference.
So as the veterans, what will you be bringing to the table that's different from the other provinces?
No, there's nothing that will bring as the veteran, but we will debate with other provinces and other delegates and lobby them, and also we are willing that also they can lobby us, but we are still having the position that we have taken in the national conference of MKMVA. We cannot change anything.
Mr. Mapaso, just tell us, we do know that a leadership has been chosen for the MKMVA. Do you think that this combination of leadership going forward will obviously provide for the ANC this veteran experience that needs to be given?
Look, the leadership that has been elected out of the conference, it is one of the most matured and united leadership. So we came from that conference united and coming to this policy conference united. As the Deputy President has alluded to that, we have got a resolution on the issue of land, we have got resolutions on the issue of radical economic transformation. And we think this is a correct platform where people who have been talking outside is the correct platform. Now here we must engage with facts. There are no more issues of running to the media without answering. Here we've got full 2 days to be discussing the strategy and tactics, the organizational renewal, and how do we rebuild the ANC. So it's an opportunity for us and for all members of the ANC that we will emerge from this policy conference united.
So we do understand when the veterans joined the organization, the ANC, there was a freedom, a cause that you were fighting for. Now we're in a second phase called the economic freedom, and that's what the current ANC is fighting for. Do you think that this is a reality for South Africans?
I think this is the time that we must stop about theorizing. We want to implement the radical economic transformation as spearheaded by the President. So discussions here for the 6 days, we must come out here with the resolutions that will be saying our economy from now on, it is going to be the hands of the Africans. But we're not saying we're chasing the whites away. We want to share this cake with them, but it must be radical economic transformation. We fought for this country. We must also benefit just like any other person.
Thank you very much.